So what's the major difference between traditional markets here and in Taiwan?
I've visited with you only a night market, so the first difference is that's a day market.
Hello everyone, Andres here, and today with a new video. So at the moment I'm in Poland. You might be a little confused because it's a summertime, it's the warmest season of the year now. This is how I dress, yeah. But the good news is, even though it's cold, now it's the best season for the best fruit in Poland, like all the berries, and they're the cheapest now. I'm gonna go to the traditional market here. I'm gonna introduce you some things people in Poland or in Europe sell, and I'm gonna compare it how it is different than Taiwan. So let's get started. This is the line for pickles. Today I'm with my friend Michal, not Nihao, but Michal, and he decided to introduce like a little market, like a traditional market next to his house. So what's the best thing you can buy here?
For today, it's bumblebee tomatoes and blueberries because this is high season. Now we are ending season for strawberries, so this is the last chance to buy them in a good price and freshly taken from the field.
Biggest difference, like in Poland, apart from for vegetables and fruit, this is the same in Taiwan. You're not gonna find a seafood here. There is no seafood here. We're like 600 kilometers from the sea. Forget about it. But we have bakeries, we have dairy products, lots of milk, cheese,
and a little bit of meat.
And
traditional meat.
Still, like you're gonna find a butcher here. So why there are so many people here waiting in line?
They want to buy bumblebee tomato, the special one, and they are worthy to stay and wake up at 6 o'clock.
What do you think they line up for? And I give you a hint, it's not zongzi. Okay, so what did you buy from the famous truck?
I have bought 1 kilogram of chicken breast for 27 zloty per kilo, so it's quite good quality and reasonable price.
It's worth lining up?
Yes, of course.
Today shopping was very successful, as you see, like all those fruit here. If you buy it in Taiwanese currency, they would take $300 NT. So we get lots of blueberries, berries. We got a raspberry here. This is wild blueberry.
Also some vegetables.
We even have
bumblebee
tomato. This is a very, very interesting thing. Like people line up like crazy for this because it tastes better. Instead of like random insect, there's a bumblebee who's gonna fertilize this fruit or vegetable. I don't know. Is tomato a fruit or a vegetable? Like write a comment, because people still like have a dispute over this topic. The biggest difference between Polish and Taiwanese traditional market is obviously we have different fruit in Poland, and they also change with the season. So actually summer, yeah, this is Polish summer. We wear this kind of clothes in summer. But to compensate this inconvenience, we have really good fruit, so you should try them definitely. You're not gonna find mango at the market. You're not gonna find bananas because
only in the winter it happens sometimes, but the quality comparing to Taiwan is not so good.
Yeah. So what is the fruit you miss the most about Taiwan?
I think it was wax apple. Wax apple is the best fruit I've tried in Taiwan, for sure.
So should we try something?
Yes, of course. I think you should try the end of season strawberries because it's the last call.
It's the last call, and it's like a 12 zloty per kilo, which is like 800 NT dollar per 80 NT dollar per kilo of strawberry, like a fresh one.
Now we have a high season for sweet cherries, and this is really good. You need to fight with birds because they also love it.
Yeah.
So you need to be quicker
than
them.
It's like my grandma, like my uncle used to grow them, and he used to ask me to sit like by the tree. So every time when the birds come over, like I said, wah.
That's true. It was also my childhood times.
So you were also like a victim of child labor.
Yes, exactly.
It's still a problem in Europe. This is good.
And also we have now high season for wild berries, and this is also really good.
So these small ones actually have to be grown in the forest. So people like wake up early, they walk around the forest, they pick them up
Around
at
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Yep.
And this
And
is
after-
blue inside, comparing to this that are white or,
so as you
or
see
green.
the
inside.
blueberry from the farm and from the like, commercially grown versus the forest, the size is very different. But this one is purple inside, this one is green inside. So if you
This is little bit more sweet, this is less sweet, but it's also really good when you are cooking, for example, a cake with it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Or
yeah,
smoothie.
it's gonna make your face really purple inside if you eat too many.
And tongue.
Yeah.
It's funny for children.
And this one is still possible to find in Taiwan, but it's the problem with raspberries. Actually, you have to eat them fresh. If you leave them for like 1 week, you know, like with transportation, like they are just bad. So
They become jam very quickly.
you really have to be
because
because
they are
when
really
you remove
soft.
them, yeah, they're very soft, and that's it. Okay, it's basically like
Perfect.
taste of my childhood. People line up for like 30 minutes for that. Is the tomato stand, and
It's also really good. And tastes the same in spring, in the summer, and in the autumn because they are available for 3 seasons.
Wow.
Only in the winter we have a break.
so like in every country, like if you go to the local market, it's really worth trying because they have own flavors, you know. So the fruit is the one beautiful thing that you can compare them, like how they taste. Maybe they're sweeter, maybe they're more expensive, but the beauty of the market, for example, like I forgot about this myself because in Poland you can buy dairy products, you can buy tofu though. You can buy, you know, like you can go to a bakery. This bakery is like 4 generations of like, you know, owned by one family, and they make like donuts. They're not really donuts. They're like Polish kind of, you know, sweet bread. They call like krepel in Silesian. In Polish it's pączki. I'm gonna talk about this later. But you can also buy like clothes. You can buy like curtains. So it's really fun to see, you know, what people sell in the local market, and usually the quality is better than a supermarket next door. Even it's a little more expensive, but if you go for quality and taste, you definitely should try like a local food. So you're not gonna find seafood too much, but we have great sausages, like great like meat.
Ham.
Yeah, ham.
Sausages.
Yes, it's just lovely. And even one of the funny things we have like a sausage stuffed with pig blood.
Yes,
True
that's
story.
true.
So some
mixed with a wheat or something like this.
So if you
But it's really tasty.
if you don't eat pork, don't try pig blood sausage. You know, that's not gonna work. So yeah, and there's those like donuts. They're like so many different flavors. Like the classic one is this one. I think this is the one with jam.
With jam.
But it's not really jam. It's called marmolada. It's I think rose flower flavor a bit.
Yes, with a rose. That's true.
The other ones they're like more and more fancy. This is the funny fact. I know you heard probably about opium war. Opium war is made from poppy seed. Poppy seed is illegal to grow in like 95% of countries. In Poland, they use poppy seed, and you can find it here. This is
Make
the
a
poppy
donut.
seed. Yes, yes. This is the thing that is illegal to sell, but we just eat it as a sweet snack. So yeah.
In Poland, you should have special documents in order to have a possibility to grow it in your own garden.
So yeah, let's try something.
Let's
Which
try.
is your favorite? This one, poppy seed. This is good, but like, you know,
It's
Every
really
time-
sweet, but really good.
the little problem in Poland is like, you know, in Poland things become like in Texas. Everything is getting bigger and bigger. It's a good thing, bad thing, I don't know. This is what I noticed.
This is fact. Only that we would like to present.
If you have any questions, write a comment. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.